I think I'm speaking now. Hello, babies. Hello, everybody. We're back. Me and the baton. Girl, this baton is so pretty. I love those little ribbons on it. They're so cute. Hello, babies. Oh my God, Nanda, meu amorzinho. Muito obrigado, meu amor. Hello. Kina kina now. Yay, thank you, babies. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Girl, I'm back. Let me put some background music on. I have lots of things ready here to record a video. Oh my God. Why am I getting this spoilers like this? What's the name of the girl, the study girl, lo-fi girl? No. I want the live stream. Where's the live stream? Here. Yes. Hello, babies. How's everyone doing today? How was the time that I wasn't here? Did you guys have a good time? How are you guys feeling about you, an idol? Girl, I have been. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. I am back, honey. Oh my God.
Sakura Uda donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Add Haru Urara Uma Masumi after the recent news.
Thank you, Uta. Let's add Haru Urara, which is very unfortunate, but you know, it's part of life, right? I was in Japan, and then a friend sent me the news, and he said like, oh, you're traveling, but this happened. And that's how I learned that, unfortunately, Haru Urara has passed. A fighter. A fighter. Girl. The trip was everything. It was so, like, it was magical. Everything that I was... by the way, pastel weather. Mila is talking about pastel weather. Let me just say that I'm going to record a video today. I have at least 2 videos to record today. I have more, but I will record 2 today. One of them is related to the 2026 Precure. I'm not gonna say what it is. Where is Ura? Okay, here. Look at her. Let's put her here in the idol side because that's where the idols will stay. Girl, I am a little slow because I haven't properly recovered because I arrived and I arrived and then I had to go back to work. I'm even in my pajamas right now. I arrived, I had to go back to work. I did not have time to fix the jet lag. I had to go, I had to keep on living life with jet lag, and the jet lag is huge because it's 12 hours. We're 12 hours apart, Brazil and Japan. So it's huge. So I had a rough time, baby. I had a rough time, but... Pick showcase. I can do that. I can do that today. Let's do that. How's the food and the hotel? The food is amazing. Like, the food is... The cat is an idol. Yes. The cat is an idol. The food is gorgeous. Oh my... Even the combini food is amazing. It's delicious. The egg sando. Girl, the egg sando. I am... I cannot. Girl. It was gorgeous. The food is amazing. The hotels, I have stayed in 2 different hotels. One in Tokyo, one in Kyoto. And both of them are amazing. Girl, there was even a bathtub. The hotels, the hotel rooms, they're small. But they are really good. Really, the bath is gorgeous. The beds were gorgeous too. I'm always cared about those 2 things. the bed and the bath. Both of them were gorgeous. And Japan was I was not expecting Japan to be that hot. I mean, I know it's still summer, but it's the end of summer. And I thought, okay, it might not be that hot, but girl, it was wild. It was wildly hot everywhere. I was with my little fan. We all bought the fan, that little fan there, because girl, it was really like I was sweating every single time. The UN Idol movie is like, you guys are not ready. I don't even know I don't know how to explain how good the movie is. By the way, if you guys want to know specific things about the movie, I'm going to do a post on the community tab so you can send questions, because I'm going to do another video talking about the movie, like a proper video talking about the movie. But the movie is great. Look at this. The Madelon Cup. I got the Madelon Cup. There was Madelon and Puririn, but I got the Madelon. I wanted to get both, but one of the things that I learned about Japan is that usually you spend the whole day outside and then you get to the hotel at night. So I did not really buy many things, because if I were to buy lots of things, I would be carrying them all day long. And girl, no. And so I only got one. I bought lots of small things. Buying acrylics is great because you can buy lots of small acrylics and then you can carry them on your purse or something. Very easy. But buying big things is hard. So I got the Madelon cup. Very cute. The cup is really beautiful too. It's just the movie image. And I got the movie acrylics too, apart from the Goddess Idol that was sold out. It was sold out in every cinema I went to. I went to other cinemas too to see if I could find the acrylic. I could not. Girl, this lady right here, she's really popular. I could not find the acrylic. Worse than LA, I don't know, because I have never been to LA. So I don't really know if it's hotter than LA. But it's hotter than some periods of the heat in Brazil. It's just like the worst moment of heat here in Brazil. Just like that. The thing is that in Japan, it lasts for a shorter period of time, and here in Brazil, the heat lasts for longer. But it's wild. It's wildly hot. It's wildly hot.
Sakura Uda donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Also add Uda my number one. She's locked as my number one always.
Thank you, Uta. Oh my god. Can we get Zukyun some love? Of course. Let's go. Cure Zukyun. Zukyun is the queen, baby. Sakura Uta. I was in doubt. I didn't know. I was confused. Like, is Uta my favorite? Who's my favorite now? And after the movie, Uta is my favorite. Because I was like, okay, is it Uta or is it Cure Kiss Matadon? After the movie, I think I can say it's Uta. Like, girl. Uta is amazing. She's amazing. She's the best. Like, you can't really stop Uta. Let me show you some pictures. I don't know how. But we'll do that. Let's put Zukyun here with the cat. I'm gonna put Kiss here too, because they cannot be separated. Especially now that they're able to be together. And Uta. Like, I was really in doubt on who my favorite of the season was going to be. But it's clearly Uta now. Like, after the movie, it's really Uta. She's a star. And I love Tera. Oh my god, I love Tera. I think Tera is like my favorite Precure movie character ever. Oh my god. Oh, Karimar, thank you. Thank you very much. Girl. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sailor
Sailor Cecil donated $2 through Super Chat. Loving the streams, Leo Heart. Keep it up, less than 3.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sailor Cecil, Uta, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you. Oh my god. Girl, I am very tired, but I was very excited to do stream today because I was missing it. Was it like 3 weeks with no stream? Kind of 2, because like the first week I did a stream on Friday. But yeah. So there will be a Blu-ray release next year for sure. Karimar, the kimono was so much fun. Let me see if I can get the pictures here. How can we do that? The picture, because I have a folder of pictures. Where is my picture? My Japan folder here. Let's change. So what if I open? Okay, I think this can work. I don't know. The most of the pictures I took were. Thank you. 46 months, girl. That's so wild. That's so wild. Not this. No. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. But no, this is not. I mean, yeah, this is, because this is what I use. Okay. I'm gonna create a new one. Yay. Okay. So, let me show you some pictures of the trip, just for you guys, just for us to take a look at them together. This is obviously me. I had to take Kirkis with me, so this is me still in Brazil with the plane ticket. Oh, that's why it was small. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so this is me with Kiss. This is my, and this I had to film everything because I was very excited. I was very excited. So this is what I watched in the plane. The plane was the worst part because it is a 10-hour trip from São Paulo to Doha, which is where we did the plane, the connection, and then it was 14 hours from São Paulo to Doha, and then it was 10 more hours from Doha to Japan. It was 24 hours in a plane. So I watched the Lord of the Rings movie, this one. I did not like it, but thankfully there was a Kylie Minogue show on the plane. I watched this like 4 times or something. I watched Wicked. I watched so many things. Hello, Uki. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Uki. Precure fans drama. What drama? Oh my god, here's me. This is Doha Airport. The Doha Airport really looks like it looks like a city. It even has a little metro inside. Girl, look at this. This was incredible. This is inside the Doha Airport. We had more than 4 hours to stay there, so I was like, I'm gonna walk around, get to know the airport. I could not see everything because the airport is huge. It really looks like a city. It's really beautiful. I took some there were some animals. Look at this statue. It was incredible. It was incredible. This is the Doha airport. I don't know why I'm showing this too much. I took some pics. Oh, the lion. And this is my flight. This was my flight. Girl, I was so scared. This is the airport. Like we spent so long walking through this place. It's wild. Did anyone go to the Doha airport yet? It's crazy. It's crazy. This is the symbol of the airport, and this is the food of the VIP room. Thankfully, my credit card gave me access, and I was able to eat for free. And I ate oh my god, this is making me hungry because this was good, baby. This is my passport. Look at my passport. The Brazilian passport. I heard that the Brazilian passport is very looked in the black market. I had no idea. This is the plane I was in, and this is me arriving in Japan. This is me arriving in Japan. This is Japan already. This was my room, but I slept on this bed. Oh yeah, this was not mine. I slept on this bed. My friend was in this one. This was like, I arrived in the combini right by the side of the hotel, had Precure stuff. This was Ginza, where I stayed. I loved Ginza. It's a very beautiful place. And this is Donkey. I know that there are people here who has been to Japan already. Leo in Wonderland. Exactly. Hello, VC. Oh my god. I was in Credit Card Members Lounge. Yes. Hello, Abby. Oh, you missed me. If you've been to Japan, you've probably been to a Donkey, and that is the best place in the world. Girl, Donkey is wild. I spent like half of my time in Japan in Donkey, and it was very close to the hotel. This is Donkey. This is the Donkey mascot. Girl, I spent so much time there. I got so many things. I got so many things for my sister, like merchandise, makeup, things. I got things for the bags under my eyes. Oh my god, Kirakirana! Hello, Train Hunter! Oi, shiny! Train Hunter, 43 months! This is wild, baby. This is crazy. I filmed this for my sister because she is a huge fan of Hello Kitty. This was a great place to be in. Sukituna. Godzilla. Girl, this I even found a Cure Wink thingy. A Blackpink ad. This Blackpink ad for Super Dry was everywhere in Japan. They were promoting this, I think it's a beer. It was everywhere in Japan. And I took a pic because my nephew likes K-pop. And there were lots of drinks. Girl, the vending machines! I spent so many coins here. Let me see. I think I took a picture of the... And, oh, okay. What happened? Like, in the first day, we were taking a walk around the block we were in, and we were searching for a place to eat. And we ended up eating the kombini, but we were searching for a place to eat, and then we found ourselves in a little bit of a dangerous place, I think. Oh, look at Aki from Chotoki Make Senden. But this, I found this on a kombini as well. I was super happy. Oh, there are lots of pictures that I took that are not here. I don't know why, but this was the haul from the first day. Like, we arrived in Japan. It's like 8 p.m. and I was able to buy. Oh, here's me. Oh, this girl. Oh my god, this little thingy. What's the? Hello, Pinkberry. I got something from the Pokemon Center. Look at what I got from the Pokemon Center. Look. So cute. Girl, I had to hold myself back. I really had to hold myself back because I spent way too much on Precure merch. I Precure ended up being my priority, and I spent a lot on the Sailor Moon store as well. So I did not spend much on other places. This soda is amazing. Mitsuya Hachiremo. Oh my god, it was delicious. Here's the coffee that I had on the first day. Here's pics of Ginza. Lot of Labubus in Japan. They were everywhere. I went, I saw so many people with Labubus. This is me on the metro. I left my heart on the metro. I am not going to be able to share everything. But girl, this is Asakusa. And it's an amazing place. I loved going there. I bought a Precure mask. In Asakusa too, I found the Cure Idol mask. And Asakusa was great. I loved Asakusa. It was a beautiful place. It is a beautiful place, obviously. I'm not going to be able to stand this. It was magical. Seeing the temples and the sanctuaries up close was really, really magic. Oh my god. I also tried my luck. My luck was good luck. It was a good luck. It was not the best, but it was still good. So that was good. Good fortune, not good luck. Good luck, babe. I'd spend way too much. Yes, I would too. I did visit Amiyami, a small Amiyami store, because I went to Ikebukuro. So I visited. So this is my fortune. Let's read my fortune. Red clouds move and cover your way, and sign of being fortunate is always on your way. An arrow you shoot always gets a target. Everything you do will get quite well. Your target deer runs far away, thousands miles ahead, so you should watch the direction of your arrow. Nobody knows that a deer will run away so far. You should not have an excessive desire. Oh, girl. Your hopes will come out to be true, but you should know about yourself. That's the hardest part. Recovering of sickness is hard. That is why this fortune isn't the best. Finding the article you lost will be hard. The person you are waiting for will show around. There are no problem of building and moving house. That's not going to happen. I hope so. At least not for now. There's a little bit of worry about traveling. Yes, I am worried about my next trip because, girl, the amount I spent. There are no worries about marriage and employment. I love it. So yeah, it's very nice. If you get bad fortune, you wrap it up and you put it in a place and they will purify your bad fortune. This is another... So inside the we cannot film inside the temple, so I did not film there. So this was still in Asakusa. It was amazing. I tried melon pan here in this street. It was, girl, how good was it? Unfortunately, there was no coffee because it was delicious. Brazil. Every time I saw Brazil, I took pictures of things from Brazil. XG was also everywhere in Japan. Do you know XG? The girl band? They were everywhere in Japan. Girl, this Megan... oh my god, this Megan gacha. It was very funny. Lots of Precure gachas too, obviously. I just played in one, which is this. That comes with the Reborn keychains. I was able to get Cure Wink, Kurizukun, and the trio. I was very lucky. Because you get lots of coins, but then I ended up spending the coins buying drinks because it was very hot. So I had to get drinks everywhere. Girl, this is me in the sushi restaurant. Girl, it was delicious. I tried natto as well. Look at how much we ate. I tried natto. Next trip is the grocery store. Natto is a little weird, but it is not as bad as I was expecting. It is kind of good. And this restaurant I was in, Kura Sushi, it was having a collab with Kaiju number 9. There were some pics of the Kaiju collab. This is Akihabara. We went by very fast in Akihabara. We didn't have much time there. I went to an animate in Akihabara, this one. There were lots of Precure merch. Yes, there were lots of Precure merch. Let me show you. There were clear files, acrylics. I got this Urara acrylic. Where is Urara? I don't know. Urara isn't here, but I found her here and I got her. I got some keychains from You and Idol, and I think that was it. Oh, I got Matadon and Wink here. Matadon was in my bag, and Wink is still unopened. But I got both. There was this Komachi t-shirt, some hairbands too, lots of Precure stuff in Animate, and I got some of them. Found the album, but I did not buy it. Because as I said, it's very hard when you know you're gonna walk around a lot. You have to. I was like a little conscious of not buying much because I was gonna walk into many places, so I did not buy much, like all at once, you know. But I got this Sailor Moon figure. I got it. Girl, I almost cried. I was very happy. There were Precure figures too, and this was the Tamashi Nation's official store. Both of the figure arts, Dream and Peach, were available. Lots of great figures there too. This was a shopping center. Sandio store, very cute too. The Jump store, I went to the Jump store too. This was when we went to the Frieden Cafe. My friend got the Frieden card, I got the Himmel card. Yay. The cafe, like, I was very excited to go to an anime cafe, and we went to the Frieden Cafe, and the Frieden Cafe is, like, it was very pretty. Like, let me see if I can show you, like, the cafe itself. Like, I got the auto drink, and I also got this that is supposed to be, like, the winter scene. This was what I ate, and then I ate the dessert too. And, like, the food was okay. The food was okay. But the cafe was very beautiful, as you can see. So this is the dessert. The dessert was not good. It's beautiful, but it wasn't good. The cafe itself, though, very, very nice. Like, the visual was cute. I had a lot of fun there, but no. So this is one of the Pokemon centers. I went to 2 Pokemon centers. This is one of them. I obviously went for all the Fuekokos. Look at I should have gotten this one. Oh my god, I love her, but I did not get it. There were many things that I wanted, but I didn't get. Girl, I took so many pictures. I don't know. My cell phone did not. This is a Kabuki theater. I really wanted to see a Kabuki piece, but unfortunately, no. This was what I bought in Animate on the first day that I went there. Got some Windbreaker stuff and the Precure stuff as well. This is from Donkey. The stuff that I got. This is where we got the cafe on the next day. It's gonna be impossible to show everything. Girl, the Aria. Let me tell you something. I did not bring perfume to Japan to use in Japan. And so every time I went to Donkey, I went to this place for this tester of Cloud Pink by Ariana Grande to try the perfume. And that's the perfume I used in Japan a couple times. The Sabrina Carpenter perfume was right by its side. I tried it once too, but I loved the Ariana perfume. Cloud Pink, it was delicious. This was Shibuya Sky. Shibuya Sky was really nice. This is me with the Spice Girls t-shirt. Shibuya Sky was very cool. It was beautiful. And Shibuya is a crazy place. Oh, I ate the dog ice cream too. The sweets in Shibuya were crazy. XG again. I took lots of pictures of XG. We took pictures with Hachiko. This is Mariah Carey up there and Le Seraphim down there. I took it for my nephew because he hates Le Seraphim. And I'm like, girl, no, you should not hate them. Lots of Twice promo as well in Japan. This is where we ate on the second day. It was very good. Girl, the food is crazy delicious. I'm getting hungry just by looking at the food again. Yes, Chiakimoto is doing a boy idol group audition. Estou ficando com fome. Menina, a comida. How many cafes were you able to go to? One, which was the Frieden Cafe. I had other cafes reserved, but I did not go to them. We ended up deciding to do other things. So we ended up doing going to the Frieden Cafe. I mean, anime cafes. We went to other cafes, like regular cafes. But anime cafe, we went to Frieden. I went to the Precure Tokyo Tower Records Cafe. I'm gonna show it when I get to the pictures. It's on this day. Girl, this was another temple. It was really, really beautiful. Where's the temple picture? It's wild. It's wild. This is where marriages happen. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like this place, the places I've been to, like the historical places or the temples and the sanctuaries, like they were my favorite places to go because it's so beautiful. It's out of this world. And I saw lots of crows in Japan too. Lots of crows. Takeshita Street. Takeshita Street, we had to go by very fast because we had like 40 minutes and I wanted to go to the Sailor Moon store. I went to the Sailor Moon store. Sailor Moon store was a lot of fun. But we cannot take pictures, so I just had my picture taken. And here is the Precure Cafe in Tower Records. So I did not have a reservation, but I went to get takeouts. And the lady, she let me go inside and take pictures. I could not go to the store. Like she said, I couldn't go to the store. And it was very funny because she told me that I was trying to say that I wanted to come inside to have the takeout. And I was trying to ask if I could go to the store. But we were not able to communicate because she knew, I know very little Japanese. I know like the basics of the basics, so I could not really form a big sentence to ask something like that. And she did not know anything in English. So she took a tablet and we used Google Translate. So she said that I could come inside, take pictures. I could not make videos inside, and I couldn't go to the store either. I could just have the takeout and take pictures of the cafe. The cafe was really pretty. I did not take many pictures there because there were lots of people inside, and I didn't want to bother the people that were in the cafe having a good time. So I just took very few pictures. I took a picture of Butterfly like up close. It's not here. I don't know why. Some of the pictures that I have on my cell phone, I thought I transported everything to the computer, but I didn't. And I got the takeout drinks. There's a video here on the channel of me trying the drinks. The drinks were very good. I walked a lot. Girl, I walked a lot. I walked a lot. John, yes, I did. I did watch I watched episode 32. Episode 32. I watched it on TV, live on TV. It was amazing. Pinkberry, it was really, really amazing. Oh my god. It was really amazing. This was an ad by Ayumi Hamasaki, and I'm a very big fan of Ayu. So every time I saw this ad, I took a picture. I took like 5 pictures of this ad across the places I've been to in Japan. There was this man walking many, many, many dogs around. He had 19 dogs this day. I think it was something common for him. This was interesting because I left on this day. I left Kirkis at the hotel, and the person who went to arrange the room put Kirkis like that in the bed. Very cute. Very cute. I loved it. I went to Uniqlo. Lots of Labubu pics. I got a Pokemon t-shirt. This Uniqlo was wild. It had like 8 floors. Lots of great stuff. I went to this toy store. That's where I bought my amazing Reborn. Let me show you the Precure part. This toy shop was amazing. There was a huge Ghibli part in the store. Very, very beautiful. Lots of Ghibli stuff. I love Ghibli. Lots of great Ghibli stuff. And in the 3rd floor, I was able to find the Precure corner. And it was gorgeous. Lots of merch. Lots of merch. I wanted to get the camera, but this camera is very... I wanted to get the camera to use in Japan, you know, to take pictures in Japan. But it was very expensive, so I was like, I'm already going to get the baton, which is very expensive too. I was thinking of getting this Purirun because I got this. I got the costumes from Purirun and Marathon. But I still have to open this to put my Marathon in this costume. But I think, personally, that this Purirun toy is very weird. So I didn't get it. No. But yeah, this was amazing. Lots and lots of Precure stuff. On this store that day, I got this Cure Kiss hand towel. The baton. I don't know what else I got. I don't even remember anymore. There was an Ipri section too. There's lots of Ipri stuff in Japan. Like everywhere you look, there's Ipri too. Not as much as Precure, but you know, here's me with the baton. I was so happy. I went to McDonald's in Japan. I tried the shrimp McDonald's. No, this wasn't the shrimp McDonald's. It was the other one. I tried the shrimp on the other day. This was very good too. And those were the drinks. You and Idol drink amazing. Wonderful Precure drink. Very good. Hiro got a drink. Horrible. I was trying to... Oh, girl. This egg sando. Incredible. Oh, it doesn't come in an SD card. No way. No, girl. Thankfully, I did not get it. Here's us going to Mount Fuji. Very high climb. This is the last thing I'm going to show for now. I can keep on showing them like on other streams, but I want to show this because I went to Japan in it was still summer, but it was very rainy. Thankfully, we did not get any rain, but it was very cloudy most days. I got sunburned even though it was cloudy. That's how hot it was. And when we went to Mount Fuji, it was like, are we going to be able to see Mount Fuji? Is it going to be possible? So when we were climbing, Mount Fuji was covered. But when we got up there, it opened. right in front of our eyes. It was magical. Here's me in front of Mount Fuji. It was incredible. Like, it felt out of this world. This was also one of my favorite parts of the trip. Like, seeing something so big right in front of you, it just felt... I have no words to describe Mount Fuji. Truly one of my favorite parts of the trip. And then it started getting cloudy again, as you can see. And then when we came down, when we went back to the, I don't know, the regular level, it was covered again. So we were very, very lucky. There were lots of spiders too. Look. Lots of spiders close to Mount Fuji. There was a temple there too. Very nice. And we went to see, this is I forgot which river this is, but we went to see the rivers around Mount Fuji. See Mount Fuji covered right now. Like, this is where it is, but it's covered. So we were very, very lucky that we were able to see Mount Fuji. Like, it opened itself for us. It was wild. So we went to this place. This is a place that we went to lots of places that were close to Mount Fuji to get to know. And this is one place that sells fruits, especially grapes. And the grapes are delicious. And we tried this ice cream here, which is a grape ice cream. I got this green grape ice cream. I love this. It was amazing. Lots of Mount Fuji merch. We went to this little village as well. Super charming. And this is where we ate. Oh, so this is the character street. Let me just show you. This is the Hololive store. I took lots of pictures from the Hololive store because I had a friend who was very excited to be there. This is the TV Asahi store. There were lots of Precure stuff on the TV Asahi store. But the movie merch was coming out on the next day, which was the movie release date. I went to a day before. So I was able to get some of the merch. Not from the movie though. I got Cure Kiss merch here. Lots of the ES5 and Sanrio collab there. I should have gotten this. Now I'm regretting so many things. Lots of UN Idol stuff too. I got a little fan. And I wanted to get the t-shirt. The Cure Kiss t-shirt. But girl, they're so expensive. Those t-shirts are so expensive. I almost got the Cure Kiss t-shirt, but no. This is the iPri store. The iPri, the Prism Stone store is very pretty too. The One Piece store and the Pretty store. Oh my god. The Pretty store was everything. I did not take any pictures inside because it was very crowded. There were so many people in the Pretty store. So I didn't take many pictures. I took this pic because they're huge. Like, they're immense. And I took more pictures too, but it's not here. I don't know why. Anyways, I will continue showing stream stuff, showing my trip stuff later. Spending that money and no card would have sucked. Exactly. Part 2 next stream. O chantilly do sanduíche tem gosto de quê? É tipo um chantilly nosso, mas ele não tem... Tipo, eu acho que o nosso chantilly, ele é mais denso, assim, e ele é mais doce, e ele é um pouquinho mais gorduroso, assim. O do Japão, ele é mais leve, ele é doce, mas ele não é tão doce, e ele é mais leve, sabe? Parece que ele derrete um pouco na boca, assim. É uma coisa sobre doce japonês. Eles não são muito doces, igual os nossos doces. Eu acho os nossos doces melhores. Mas, assim, são gostosos também. Eu gosto de coisa doce de verdade, assim. Aquele doce, assim, eu gosto. É a minha preferência. Mas os doces japoneses também são muito bons. Mas é aquela coisa. E aquele chantillyzinho é tipo um chantilly nosso, só que ele é mais leve, eu acho. Ele tipo é mais aeradinho, assim. Nossa, delicioso também. I'm hungry. Hello, Chloe. I'm a bit scared of spiders. The spiders, they are they were scary, but they were cute because they were very colorful. So I went very close to take pictures because they're very colorful. They're very colorful. The whole life story was amazing. I wanted to get Kiara stuff, but there was nothing. I think like I have a friend who is hello Banane. Hello. I have a friend who is a very big fan of Hololive. Like he's a super fan, so he was very happy on the store, and I asked him like, please help me find Kiara stuff like a button or a keychain. Girl, there was nothing. It was all sold out because I did not want to get an acrylic because acrylics are huge, and I mean I'm not that big of a fan to have an acrylic, but I wanted a little badge, I wanted a little keychain. Nothing. There was a plushie. I think there was an acrylic too, but I did not get them. He got lots of stuff from the Hololive store, and I got lots of stuff from the Pretty store. Lots of stuff from the Pretty store. The Pretty store haul was amazing. It was great. The Pretty store I went to was the Tokyo Pretty store because the others, there's one in Yokohama, there's one in Osaka. Osaka is the main one. I went to Osaka, but girl, Osaka was wild. I spent one day I went to Osaka for 2 days. One, we went to see Osaka, we went to the Nishiki market, which was gorgeous, and we went to Dotonbori. Dotonbori is crazy. Oh my god. Dotonbori is crazy. I want to go to Dotonbori and spend a whole day there because we spent like a few hours and it was not enough to see everything. Dotonbori was wild. I love that place. So there was no time for me to go to the Pretty store in Osaka. But the other day I was in Osaka, I went to Universal Studios Japan, which was like a dream come true. A dream come true. If I go to Japan, the first thing will be comfortable shoes. The second is having an umbrella. Let me show you the umbrella I got from Japan because the umbrella is very huge. Where did I put the umbrella? Here. The umbrella is a little different. Oh my god. So I had to get an umbrella there. I got this umbrella. The umbrellas in Japan, they're all UV. They all have the UV block thing. That's amazing. And this is the umbrella I got. And the umbrella that I got is funny because it's like so thin, like it's super thin. But it's gorge. Like I love the Japanese umbrellas now. And you have to walk a lot in Japan too, so good shoes. You have to bring good shoes. Thankfully, I got good shoes. Did you get more from the Pretty store or Sailor Moon store? I got more from the Pretty store. Way more from the Pretty store, but I did get a lot from the Sailor Moon. So let me show you the Sailor Moon stuff I got. Very fast. Let me get it here. So the Sailor Moon store is, like I had a little issue with Sailor Moon store. which is look at the big bag I got. It's very beautiful. And I got this big bag because I got this. I'm gonna put this on the wall. Like, I got this poster. This was very expensive. But the thing about the Sailor Moon store is that everything is extremely expensive there. Like, it's kind of abusive, I found it. Like, compared to the other stores that we've been to, like the Pretty Store, the Jump Shop, the Pokemon Center, the One Piece store, the Sailor Moon store, it's just different. It's way too expensive. So I got this keychain from Sailor Saturn. I got this acrylic from Sailor Saturn. I got this other keychain from Saturn as well. And this candy from Ami. This was part of her birthday merch. It's delicious. Delicious. Let me get one. Girl. And the last thing I got was, there's a huge wall full of the otedamas, or the tsum-tsums. So this is very good. This is soda flavored. Delicious. Full of tsum-tsums. So I got basically the 5 Sailor Saturn tsum-tsums I could find there. Let me show you all of them together. I got all 5 of them. So they are, this is Super Sailor Saturn. Yes, this is Super Sailor Saturn. This is Sailor Saturn, regular. She's super cute. Hotaru. Christmas Hotaru. Look at the little Christmas hat. This is so adorable. And this is Pastel Sailor Saturn. I don't know. Very cute. So the Pretty Store, my Pretty Store haul is in my Precure haul video. I have it. Oh. I have it there. You can check it out if you'd like. Pokemon is... I went to the Pokemon store. I got one Pokemon. I did not find anything from Sailor Moon in Universal Japan, unfortunately. Universal Japan was very, very, very expensive as well. Very, very expensive. Crazy expensive. Marianne, thank you. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Thank you. I got this from the Pokemon store, from the Pokemon Center. And I also got sweets. I got a box, a Fuecoco box, like a Daifuku box. I don't know if it's a Daifuku. I think it's Daifuku. But I did not open it yet. I am not, like, I'm trying to fight the urge of eating it because I don't want to eat all the... I bought lots of sweets. And I brought in lots of sweets, but I don't want to eat them. I opened this one today. Ramune mochi. It's a mochi that is ramune flavored. It's good. It's okay. It's okay. But there are some sweets that I got and I did not open them yet because I don't want them to finish. I also got this from the TBSI store. I think this is a Suraido can. It's a slide can. Oh, it comes with candy too. It's another candy I need to try. Can be Splash Star or Go Go. Let's open it. Let's open it. Let's see what we're gonna get. It's your dream here, but let's try it. Dun, dun, dun. I want Splash Star. Ta-da! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't even know we could get. I got my favorite! I thought we could only get those two. That's why I said I wanted Splash Star. Girl, I got my fave. From GoGo at least. So you can slide it and it comes with this. This is a cute little box. Girl, I'm so happy. Urara! Yes. Hope you got a detective Precure. No, the Universal Parks here in the States are expensive too merch-wise. Lil, was Love Live very present in Japan? Yes. They were everywhere. Not as much as Precure, but they were everywhere. Like, I would say as much as Ipri. I would say as much as Ipri. They were Ipri is everywhere too. And Love Live is as well. Especially when we went to... Because I feel like Precure is everywhere. Even in places that are not necessarily otaku related. When you go to Akihabara or Ikebukuro, Love Live is everywhere. Like, everywhere. Ipri... In every arcade I've been to, there's an Ipri arcade section. There's like a huge... There was one that there was like a huge Ipri section with lots of Ipri arcades. Like, it really feels like it's very popular. And Love Live too. Love Live seems to be everywhere as well. Udada. I want to record 2 videos, as I said. And I want to record the first one now. Because it is a big one. Which is related to the Precure movie. It's an interview. And it's a very cool interview. So let's do it. And then I'll record the 2026 Precure video. Lo, why Sarah Saturn is your favorite? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how to answer those questions. It's a very hard thing. I love Hotaru. I love her. She is really amazing. And I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. I'm a stan, baby. I'm a stan. And do you know who I'm a stan of as well? I am a stan of her. I love Teta. I love that. And before I start recording, I even got the Theta acrylic. Oops. Because she's everything. And I think I'm gonna start this video on this screen so that we can eternalize the. We did very little streams this month, so I want to eternalize this little screen, and I can show what I want to show. So this is going to be a little bit of a long video, so bear with me, please. And then next we're going to record the 2026 Precure video. Oh my god, it's fun, I think. Anyways, let's start. I'm going to stop the music so the video doesn't get a copyright. Anyways, let's do it. What? What am I doing? Anyways, let's go. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and in this video we're checking out Animage Precure Edition. More specifically, the UN Idol Precure Edition from Animage. This is related to the movie, as obviously we can see here. I have this because I've been to Japan and I got this magazine. It comes with a Precure poster somewhere. I'm not gonna find it now, but this magazine has a lot of... Oh. It comes with a... I forgot that it came with a clear file. I'm gonna restart. Let me just find the Precure stuff here. Oh, it's right at the start. Together with the Gachiakuta. I need to watch Gachiakuta. There was a huge Gachiakuta section in the Animate I've been to there. Very beautiful. Anyways, let's do it. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and in this video, this is what we're gonna check out. Animage UN Idol Precure the movie edition. This edition of Animage that I got in Japan. No. Can I say I got this in Japan? I tried to find it while I was there, and I couldn't. And I found it in the duty-free shop while I was in the Narita airport. So I don't know if this is still considered, I mean, technically it is Japan, but when you enter and you showed your passport, is it still considered a country? I don't even know. Legally, I don't know. But I got this in a duty-free shop in the Narita airport. It comes with a beautiful clear file. Look at this. And this magazine has a very nice and not one, but more than one article related to the Precure movie. There are interviews, there are lots of interesting things, which is what we're going to check out in this video. And one of the things that we're going to check in this video is related to Pera, who is the original character, and I even got her acrylic while I was there as well in the theater shop. And I got her acrylic after I watched the movie because I loved her so much that I needed this acrylic. So we're going to check out this interview. This interview is a little bit long, so this video might end up being a little bit long as well. I have the movie booklet here, so I can use it if I need help illustrating certain stuff from the movie as well. So let's start this interview by checking out the interview with Minagawa Hibiki, who is the movie producer. So while one of the things that this producer wanted to show in this movie is performances, since they have said that UN Idol features idols as the theme. So they wanted to showcase lavish live performances that look spectacular on screen. And one of the things they wanted to do was create a movie that kids could root and cheer for the characters. And this is something that really happens in this movie that you can really see and understand. So, Minagawa Hibiki also works as an assistant producer on the TV show, on the TV anime for You and Idol as well. And so they say that while they were writing the ideas for the movie, they wrote a proposal and submitted this proposal to Takashi Washio, the boss. And so because of this proposal, they were chosen to be the producer of the movie. And they say that the TV show, You and Idol, it only allows for performances that range between 40 to 50 seconds. And so in the movie, they have more time for more performances. And so he wanted the live performances in the movie to be longer than that. And so that was part of the proposal as well. And so while they were writing this plea, they said that they asked for Ogawa Koji, the director, and Yoshino Hiroyuki, the screenplay for this movie. They asked for a very heartwarming story. They wanted this story to make people cry. They wanted this to be a movie that had the story that would make people cry. And they also wanted to include lots of music. And I can say that they were really able to include lots of music in this movie. And so there is a theme song called Hibiki ao Uta. And, but they say that they also wanted them to include other songs, other performances, other moments, other musical moments. And one of the things that they really wanted to do was have the characters perform the opening for You and Idol Precure, and that happens in the movie as well. That's a lot of fun. They said that the idea of the Ai Island setting came from Yoshino and Yoshino Hiroyuki, who is the screenplay. We're going to check out another interview with him soon. And the idea is because corals are vibrant and beautiful, and they are easy to incorporate with the story. And related to the special appearances for this movie, both Hirogaru and Wonderful, here's what they had to say. Both Hirogaru and Wonderful Precure were decided early on to be guest appearances in this movie. And the reason is because of what Minagawa had to say. Wonderful Precure members are from last year, so they are still fresh in the children's memories, and they would enjoy it. And Hirogaru was chosen because of a specific reason. Hirogaru Sky Precure was the 20th anniversary of the Precure franchise, and the Hirogaru season is considered to be a gateway for two. One of them is older Precure fans who left the Precure franchise for some reason and then decided to return through Hirogaru Sky Precure, and two, the children who watched Hirogaru Sky Precure live on TV. So this is Hirogaru is this gateway for former viewers who reconnected with the Precure franchise because it was celebrating 20 years, and also the children. So it was a nice way to incorporate this into the movie. So they went with both of the seasons. The returning seasons had to be familiar for people. So Hirogaru and Wonderful. Very easy. So now talking a little bit about the original characters, talking about Tera, the queen of this movie. Girl, you guys are not ready for this character. She is amazing. So Tera is the tsundere type of character, and she initially appears as an idol hater. So she says things that might seem a little bit negative towards kids who actually like the idol Precure. So they had to be very careful when crafting her character. She cannot make the viewers, the children, feel unwelcome in the movie. That is why she has to always come off as somehow endearing, with her caring side appearing even though it's not the main trait of her character. And the interviewer even asks, since Tera does not like idols, there might be some children who don't care about idols or even don't like idols as well, right? So can she be the representative of that sentiment? And Minagawa says that they hope that it turns out that way. And in the TV series For You and Idol, the characters generally like idols. Like the world likes idols. And we do not have a sentiment like Tera in the show. So they decided to create this character having this feeling to represent this, but they decided to put it in the movie. And it was also a way of showcasing the appeal of Idol Precure through Tera's perspective. Very nice. And then they talk about the other movie original character, who is Amas, the goddess, who's also another amazing character. And Amas is a goddess who protects the island from calamity. She's a very powerful being. And this is established very early on in the movie. And even someone who dedicates themselves so completely to others must harbor something deep within her heart. So this is a key part of the story. Very, very nice, right? Another thing that is very special about this movie is Cure Idol's power-up form, Goddess Idol Style. And Minagawa said that regarding Goddess Idol Style, they made a few requests to Itaoka, who is the character designer, and Itaoka is the one who created this amazing design. So Minagawa asked Itaoka to create a design with an idol costume that allows for comfortable singing and dancing. So the skirt shouldn't be long, it should allow for lots of movement, and we can really see this in the movie because she performs a lot with this costume. It's really, really beautiful. And so one of the things that Minagawa wanted this movie to showcase is the power of performances. And they even said that one of the things about this is that children usually are not able to go to live concerts, or going to a concert might be a little overwhelming for a kid. So going to a movie theater and experiencing concerts is a very nice way of experiencing this. So they wanted to create this scenario in which a child could go to a movie theater, but it would feel like they were going to a live concert with the amount of performances this movie has. Really amazing. Now we move on to another interview, also from Animage, this time with Ogawa Koji, the director of this movie. So let's check out what Ogawa had to say about You and Idol Precure, the movie, starting with the first question, which was, what kind of discussion did you have with Yoshino and the other project members during the pre-production phase? Ogawa said that he explained that he wanted the film to depict the necessity of the with you element in the work's title and the inclusion of idol in the Precure name. He felt that if we could weave the with you part into a concrete story, it would be a compelling story. And the story ended up becoming a story about supporting idols. And Ogawa said that that ended up being the case, and that is why they created the character of Tera. Why did they bring Tera to this story, according to Ogawa? He said, even if someone who isn't interested in idols watches this movie, the structure of this movie has to be enjoyable for them as well. And he believes that most people who will watch this movie are people who like idols, but maybe there are some people who are Precure fans who don't like idols. So they also need to enjoy this movie as well. Another question was related to II Island, and Ogawa explained why they decided to create this setting for the movie. And they said that II Island is the first thing that they decided was to create a festival, and the idea was to create a big, beautiful venue, which was a stage. And Ogawa had something in mind. Do you know a place called Ibiza in Spain? Ibiza is the capital of EDM, techno, electronic music festivals. And Ibiza is a very beautiful place, and it holds the biggest festivals related to electronic music, and they're huge. They are like big. And Ibiza was the first idea that Ogawa envisioned in his mind. He thought of Ibiza while thinking about the setting for You and Idol. And he said, that was the first thing he envisioned while thinking of the setting for this movie. He said he'd never been to Ibiza, but he thinks it's important for movies to feature places that are beautiful and that make the viewers think, oh my God, I want to go there. And so Yoshino, who is another member who did the screenplay of the movie, came up with the idea of the corals. And so they went to the idea of a South Pacific island for the movie. It's very nice to know that Ibiza was like the first idea that they had for this. It's kind of funny, actually. And so this is a place in which it is inhabited by coral fairies, different from the human world. And we can even see some coral fairies here in some promo pictures, and they appear everywhere in the movie. There are other characters that are kind of relevant that ended up not appearing in promos. There's one that is called Midori, who is a green lady, and she's very important for the movie, and she ended up not being part of the promos. And so they said that the idea here is to create those fairies, that they are colorful people, and they wanted to bring this idea of colorfulness to this world that is not human, and that would also be something interesting. And then related to how the movie is set up with the characters separated, he wanted the idea to be a setting in which Precure can be open Precure. So like they wanted a scenario in which there was no issue if Uta had to transform in front of everybody. So if it's not here, if it's in another dimension, she doesn't have to hide her identity. The characters don't have to hide their identities. So this is another reason why it is in a completely different island, in a completely different universe, basically. And the idea of splitting the teams also came from this main team, most specifically Yoshino. And Yoshino came with the concept of splitting them into two teams. And Ogawa said that Minagawa was the one who proposed Uta and Maruran to be together, because they wanted Uta and Maruran to become friends and to show that they are really friends. So related to the designs, when it comes to Tera, Ogawa had some specific requests for Itaoka, and Ogawa said that Tera is a coral fairy. They wanted it to appear in her design, and she is a cute and charming character, but also she needed to be very red, just like the corals. She also had to have like these little horns and face paint like patterns. The hairstyle that kind of resembles dreadlocks, and this is kind of a common thing in II Island. And this was the general idea that was brought to Itaoka, and Itaoka brought in Tera as a character with this beautiful design. And one different thing related to Tera compared to the other characters from II Island is that usually in II Island, if a character is green, they're going to have green skin. If a character is purple, they're going to have purple skin. In Tera's case, they went with a little bit of a more normal color. And so she's red, but her skin isn't red. She has like a skin tone that is more akin to human skin tone to make it a little less, to make her stand out a little less from the regular characters. And he said that this is one of his favorite designs as well. And so the movie starts with the girls exploring the festival. And this first part was done by someone who is called Shinohara Kana. She is the one who did the storyboards and the direction of this first half. And Ogawa said that she perfectly captured the atmosphere of middle school girls genuinely enjoying an idol festival. And there are so many uniquely designed idols. There are so many things happening. So this is a part that you have to pay attention to because it goes by very fast in the movie, but it's also very cool. So now let's move on to Itaoka, the character designer for this movie. Let's hear what he had to say. Itaoka said that he starts the interview by saying that he wasn't offered the role in the movie as for the character designer in the movie. He wasn't offered. He offered himself to do it. He basically told the staff, I want to do it. He wanted to work in this movie. So he said that when he learned that Ogawa was going to be the director, he said that Ogawa is the director he always wanted to work with. So he basically raised his hand and said, I want to do it, even though he didn't know he was going to be chosen. But he ended up being chosen for this movie. And so for Tera specifically, let's hear what he had to say. Ogawa had some notes by saying light clothing, Polynesian style ethnic costumes, and so he designed according to what he was given and giving his personal touches as well. There was only one specific explicit request that was tsundere. And he said that he also had to make it clear that Tera is part of the coral tribe. So he added coral-like horns, face-painted style patterns, clothes with coral patterns as well. And so one other thing that is interesting to think about is that there was no set hairstyle, her length. So Itaoka was the one who decided that Tera would have short hair. Very nice, right? And in terms of the other character, Amas, Itaoka said that Amas is based on a Japanese deity, and so he went to traditional Japanese attire, added a halo and a feathered robe to make her look like a deity. And he also said that Utanana and Kokoro, they also have original designs for this movie, original costumes, and Itaoka was not the one who created those costumes for them. What they did was they got part of the staff from this movie. They chose specifically the young women that were already part of the staff, and they asked them to coordinate the outfits of the characters. And so those women were the ones who chose the costumes for Uta, for Nana, and for Kokoro. Itaoka, after seeing the coordinated outfits for each of the characters, adapted them into the drawing style. And he said that after it was finished, he got lots of compliments by saying that the designs are great, the costumes are great. But he said, like, girl, it wasn't me who did it. So it really shows why they had to have women choosing those costumes, because they would not be able to pull this off at all. And so this is another interesting part related to Ogawa Koji and why he wanted to work with him. He said that Ogawa and Itaoka have always been close. They even go out by having dinner together. And so they talk a lot about work too. And they share lots of philosophies related to work. And they prioritize the same things while working. One of those things is time management directly impacts quality. And so one of the things that they don't do while they're working is not letting work pile up on your desk. So it's a common problem in the anime industry, but this is something that both of them don't do, and so their work flow perfectly. This is one of the reasons why they like working together. What else? Okay, so this is another moment that was very iconic in the movie. You guys are going to see it soon, which is something that Itaoka highlights. One of the questions was, from your perspective, what aspects of Ogawa's direction should we pay special attention to in this production? Itaoka says that there is one scene in the movie that Uta sings a cappella at the water's edge. And when Itaoka read the storyboards for this scene, he was really emotional. And he said that Ogawa was very proud of how well that scene turned out. And so he was bragging about the storyboard and how beautiful it was. And so when the key animation came in, Itaoka saw it and thought, this is going to make people cry. And he says that the animation quality is really above average. And the animation supervision check went smoothly. And he tried to preserve the animation strength as much as possible. And the animation from this scene specifically is out of this world. And this is not part of the interview. It's just me saying that this scene was my favorite from the movie. And there were people crying at this moment, really. It's really, really incredible. It's not this scene. This shot is not from the scene specifically. This is a promo shot that does not really happen in the movie. But it happens more or less like this. The setting is a little different. And I have no words to explain how beautiful this scene was. It was out of this world. It was out of this world. It's one of the best Precure movie scenes ever. Really, really nice. And now he said that oh no, not this. Goddess idol style. So Itaoka says that he did this before he designed Amas. And he says that he created an idol dress while thinking of a shrine maiden image. The goddess idol style is basically a costume that was created by Minagawa, the producer of the movie, because he made lots of requests while asking Itaoka to do this. And it's a really, really beautiful. And Itaoka finishes the interview by saying that he has a special attachment to Tera. He says that he designed her himself, and it is one of the designs that were created from zero, because most of the designs are from characters that are already part of the movies, part of the series. But Tera was an original, and he says that he really wanted Tera to become a very popular character, and he also wants to see Tera merchandise. Itaoka, where is my Tera merch? Girl, it was right here. I don't know where I put it, but I got my Tera acrylic. Oh, it's right here. I got my Tera acrylic, Itaoka, because Tera is amazing. I'm a fan of this queen. I love her. I really, really love her. And Itaoka also says that to him, there's another climax of this movie, which is when the goddess idol style appears, and he wants people to see it. And now, last but not least, it is time for Yoshino Hiroyuki interview, which is the screenwriter, the one who did the writing for the movie. And so this is going to wrap up this video. I'm sorry this is long, but the interviews are very interesting, so I really wanted to bring it here. So Yoshino Hiroyuki says that he wanted to have lots of idols in this movie. So unfortunately, he could not have idols doing music, but he wanted idols to appear. And since the island features lots of people from different dimensions, the idols did not have to be humans. So they could be different idols. That is why we have lots of different idol groups that appear. We've seen that in the trailers. We have the robot idols, the furry idols, the zombie idols, and the ant idols. They're very cute. And so the idea was very simple, and the idea of having different groups from different worlds was quickly accepted, and they didn't really have to think too much to make that. And what they wanted to do is to have a moment in the first half of the movie to make people see those idols and laugh and smile and have a good time. And he also talks about the division here of the groups. We have two pairs. One of them is Uta and Meteran, the other one Nana, Kokoro, and Purirun. And Yoshino says that getting all five of them together would be very challenging related to a storytelling perspective. And so the TV series has already dealt with Zukun Kiss, and the story leading up to the movie, up until that point, showcased that Uta and Meteran were not that close. So he decided to put both of them together in the movie to create a very interesting story. And so there's this relationship, this bumpy relationship between Uta and Meteran, and it kind of appears in the movie as well. And he said, Uta is a kid who doesn't overthink things, and while he was writing her lines, he thought, oh my god, you really don't think about anything, do you? But her ability to get along with people and her constant positivity make her incredibly reliable as a driving force for the story. And that is why he paired Uta with Tera in the movie, who is a bit of more of a negative character. And Uta tends to charge ahead when she's alone, so she needs someone by her side to call her out and bring her back to reality. And that is where Meteran comes in. And so we have that, basically that type of duo where a strong character is placed to a clueless, impulsive character, and they try to win over a tsundere. It's a pretty straightforward setup, and this is what happens in the movie as well. The Nana team is tasked with figuring out the situation. And I mean, when it comes to trying to understand what's going on, Uta is not going to be the one. So they left the puzzle solving aspect to Nana and Kokoro. And he said this, having the smart kids do smart things really help define their characters. Very interesting, right? And so he talks a little bit more about Tera, and he says that when he created Tera, she is the type of girl who declares early on that she has no interest in idols. So Uta will have to teach her that idols really are wonderful. And they decided to make that the central theme of the movie. He also mentions that the TV series is actually a world where most people are understanding and supportive of idols. And so they thought that introducing a character who's harsh towards idols in the movie would add depth to the story. And that really happens. So this was the interview from Animage. I'm sorry, this is very long. And before we finish, I just want to talk about one thing that I did not talk about here on the channel, which is the following. UN Idol Precure, the movie, features idols. And one day before or 2 days before the movie was released in Japanese cinemas, they did a special screening with real idols. And they brought in lots of idols from different groups, from different idol groups, and they took pictures with your idol. They participated in the movie, and I just wanted to bring it here because I have here my favorite idol group, one of my favorite idol groups, Juice Juice, and I really love them. And I just want to bring another one here, 'cause I forgot to bring them here. But Juice Juice is here, and this is my Oshi from Juice Juice, Day Day. Akari is amazing too. I love her. Akari got Cure Kiss. And Day Day got Kyun Kyun. Very nice. Let's get another one, because what happened was Day Day even did a blog post on her blog talking about the movie and everything. But there's another idol group that I'm a very big fan of that participated in the screening. Look at Juice Juice here. Where is it? Did they not record a video? Oh no. We have lots of them. Beyonds. But oh my god, did they? Oh, here. Here, look at her. My queen. This is Uruka from Wasta. Another one of my Oshis. She's my Oshi from Wasta. Look at her. She's a big fan of Meteron and Kyun Kyun. I love her. And I also brought, where is she? Wakana from Unjermy. Because Unjermy is going to be featured in the next Idol Corner from my videos. So Wakana from Unjermy as well. I love Unjermy. Another idol group that's very nice. Lots of idol groups with lots of idols took part of this, and they shared in their personal profiles, in their blogs, by saying how much this movie impacted them. Day Day said that this movie made her want to keep on fighting even stronger as an idol. That made me very happy. And one last thing I want to show is this character right here. She has finally surfaced on the official profiles from the movie. She is an original movie character, and she has no name. In the movie, she is called Densetsu no Idoru, Legendary Idol. So she has no specific name, but she's a very, very important character in the movie. And I just wanted to bring her here because her design is very beautiful, and she is a super important character. And her design is probably inspired by the Seiko Matsuda dresses. But I think the yellow is very interesting here because it really reminded me of this Ayumi Hamasaki music video from Sparkle, because Ayu starts the video with a costume that is very, very similar to the one from the Legendary Idol. This costume by Ayu in this music video but from Sparkle is inspired by Seiko Matsuda. So, you know, same inspirations for a really, really amazing character. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. Just want to say that there's another interview video for Animedia that I'm also going to bring here. But for now, this is it. I know this was very long, but I really needed to do this. Anyways, this is it. The movie is really amazing. I really hope you guys can watch it soon. I really want to watch it again. Probably next year. We're going to have the Blu-ray. We're going to have the DVD coming out. And I cannot wait to watch it again. Oh my god. This is everything. This movie is everything. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take a little time to thank the amazing Magical Cinema production team for this gorgeous content. Thank you very, very much. And also the members of the Magical Cinema channel. Thank you very, very much for your support. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you, babies. Bye-bye. Girl, this was long. Hello, Trace. Hello, Halt. Hello, Evie. Who else is here that I didn't see before? Hello, Ariel. Girl, Trace, I was in Japan. Can you believe it? I was in Japan. It was everything. Evie, the trip was everything. Girl, the trip was amazing. Truly. Okay, now girl, it's getting late. Guys, I'm sorry. I even talked to Karimar earlier today because there might not be time to show all the arts today. So if I'm not able to show the arts today, I will show it next stream. So I will reserve a bigger time for arts next week. But since I am coming back, I'm still trying to gather everything. I want to do another video. I need to do another video today. I summon our Lord Kavaton. Let's go. I need water. So, while I was gone, I released a video. I recorded this video before traveling, related to Precure 2026. And girl, the video ended up being a hit. I was not expecting. Really wasn't expecting. But, oh my god! Let's go. Oh my god!
$100 through Super Chat. Sneaking in for September. Gotta pop out, but welcome back, Leo, and thanks for all you do.
Girl. Uki, why do you do this to me? Uki. I'm going to do something now. Thank you, Uki. Girl, where is it? Here. I'm even going to put the big ribbon here. It plays a song. No, this is not the song I want. Thank you, Uki. Let me read. Uki, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. Sometimes I don't know how I can ever repay you. Like, truly. From the bottom of my heart, I really don't know. Because I don't know. I will keep on going. Like, I will keep on doing. I will keep on giving it my all. Because thank you. Once more, thank you, Uki. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. I thank you very much. Thank you. This makes it all worth it. And I will keep on going. I will keep on moving forward very hard. And thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm speechless. Like, sometimes this makes me want to cry a little bit. Just a little. Anyways, let me ask you one thing. Do you guys know any magical girls that feel like winter-y? Like warm? Like if they were fighting in the cold? Do you guys know any? Or do you have any like wintry, warm, magical girl? I'm thinking of one, but I can't like figure out, like, is there one magical girl like that? You are going to understand while I'm recording the next video. The new Wabashi Witches Album song slaps. Oh my god! Hello, Jesus! How was your trip a few weeks ago? Hohen, it was amazing. It was amazing. And I tried 3 Precure drinks. His rating were you and Idol 8 out of 10, Wonderful 7, Hirogaru Sky 3. Exact. Hirogaru was a 3. Hirogaru was a 3. Ooh, girl. It was a 3. I have Cure Starlight, the Princess Cure of Holiday. But does she feel like cozy, like warm? Winter magical girl. I don't know. Like I'm like a magical girl that feels like she's super like fluffy and cozy. You know? I can't think of one on top of my head. You're gonna understand why. Let me get this here. Where is it? Here. Okay. Princess Session Orchestra power-up forms. Do you guys know the name of the power-ups from Princess Session? Because I don't know how they're called. I saw that they got power-ups, but I did not see their names. Pastel weather. Take me higher. Take Me Higher feels like a techno song, like they're gonna headbang or something. Girl, they I'm seeing this right now. To me, this looks like the fresh Precure power up. The wings. The Cure Berry power up. I need to go back to Princess Session. I need to go back to Elsa, kind of. Like the Creed song. Cure Starlight is technically cozy by nostalgia of the holiday. Okay, so I'm going to cozy winter style. I am going to not use visuals for this. So I just need other visuals, like some visuals. I think I have an idea. Where is the center episode for the UN Idol Center? There were some nice visuals for that. When Kokoro was explaining who the center is. Okay, this is going to be it. So we're starting with this. Why are we in cozy winter topic? You are going to understand while I record this video. You're going to understand while I record. I don't want to give it like right now, but where is it? Here, I have these two. And this. Okay. Let's see what this man did. Bakemonogatari ni sekoi higurashi no nakokoro ni ore no imoto Magia Record. Oh, he did Magia Record. Nice. No, but I want character design. Character design in Bakemonogatari. I can't separate, right? So, character design. Oh, he did a lot. Oh my god, he did a lot of characters. Okay, Higurashi no Nakoro ni Go. What else did he do? Oh, he worked in Princess Tutu. Higurashi Sotsu. He was the character designer for Higurashi. Oh, 22/7. Oh my god. Magical Star Canon. Popotan. Pretty Rhythm. Auto the Dream. Pretty Rhythm, Dear My Future. Magical Canon. Oh my god. Pretty Rhythm, All-Star Selection. He did a lot of Pretty Rhythm. I'm going to go for Go. Bakemonogatari. Let me see. Prepara. Pretty Rhythm, where is it? Let's go for Auto the Dream. Bakemonogatari is a classic. Girl Higurashi. Auto the Dream. These three are enough. It's just to illustrate something. It's not something like okay. All right, let's go. So this video that I'm going to record is going to be about 2026 Precure. It's just speculation, but if you don't want to hear, just leave the stream for like 10 minutes and then come back. It's not going to be that long, but it's rumor time. It's rumor time. Let's go. Let's do it. Let me get the baton to record this. Let's go. We are all enjoying Human Idol Precure, and this season is being amazing. I am loving it. Look at the baton with the power-up item. But 2026 Precure is like around the corner. Not really, even though time is going by very fast. In November, late November, we are going to get the logo of the next season, if we have the logo as we usually do, because things can change, obviously. But before that, we are already having rumors about the next season. Before we go on to new information, new rumors actually, not actual information, I have already done a video here on the channel sharing some theories or rumors. So I'm not going to repeat them in this video. If you'd like, you can check it out. I'm going to leave a link to this other video here in the description. In today's video, we are going to share more rumors. And why am I sharing those here? Since they're all rumors and nothing certain. Well, the person who is sharing those is the same person who has been sharing some information about the next season before we get to see things about the next season. They have shared the info on Wonderful Precure by sharing a picture of Yui and Pafu from Go Princess by illustrating the next season. They have shared a musical note to illustrate You and Idol Precure. So this person who we like to call Cure's Secret, I think they know what they're talking about. So this time around, this person has shared something. And it's not much, but we're going to check out what they have shared. They have said one thing that I find... I'm going to say it and then you're going to... we can discuss later. They have said that next year's Precure character designer is a veteran. This person handled tons and tons of character designs for moe-focused late-night anime since way back. This person has said that they saw the designs and they are super cute. And the designs of the characters is something very different from everything we've seen before in Precure. They say it's not really a design style we've seen much before, is it? So this is their explanation. And one last thing that they said. They said two things actually. One of them is looking forward to next year. And they finish by saying hoko hoko. Hoko hoko is an onomatopoeia in Japanese that can mean like that warm feeling, that fuzzy feeling. So I wonder if the character designs feel warm, feel fuzzy, like they're wintry. Like, you know, the characters feel warm, feel fuzzy and cozy. You know, hoko hoko is this onomatopoeia that they have used to describe those designs. And, well, so why do I find this information a little strange? The first one is, how do they know who the character designer is? Like, they're specifically saying it's a veteran who has worked on lots of anime that air late night, and they have this moe style of character design. How do they know who the character designer is? Because one thing is you seeing the characters, you seeing a picture of the characters, and you knowing them, but you already know who the character designer is. It's kind of crazy. And that is one thing that I find weird about. The other thing that I kind of find like is how they describe, but at the same time I find like using hoko hoko to describe the characters a nice way to describe them. So like for us that have never seen the designs, and for like us who have no idea what the season is going to be about, it's an interesting way to describe the designs nonetheless. So people in boards have been discussing this information, and one name that comes to mind is I forgot the name of the person. Watanabe Akio. Watanabe Akio is an artist, is a character designer, is an animator who has worked in lots of different shows. For example, Pretty Rhythm Out of a Dream. He's a character designer of this show. Very cute characters. Bakemonogatari and Higurashi, the most recent version of Higurashi. He was the character designer. I feel like this is very moe styled, so it is a nice way of explaining the style of this character. Does this mean it was him who designed 2026 Precure? We don't know. This is one of the names that came to mind when people were discussing this information in a Japanese board. And remembering this person, the person who shared this information, has been consistently sharing correct information. But last year, they have shared that Cure Idol was going to be red. So, not really. But they have shared, like, every other thing about UN Idol that they shared was correct. But they said that the main character was going to be red. Even though... Just saying. And one other thing is that we already see 2026 Precure appearing in certain websites. This is very common. This is just the gummies. You know, the gummies with the cards. You buy the gummies and there's a card in it. There's a card in the package. Obviously not in the gummy. But the gummy packages are already up for pre-order in this website, Game Fun House. This is not the first time it happens. It has happened quite a few times over the years. The next Precure season appears here very, very early on. So this is the gummy. This is costume. So yes, but both of them are... Yeah, this one is not. This is a toy. This is a gummy. But still, this is going to come out next year, obviously. So lots of... not lots. Those two Precure 2026 Precure merch are already up in Game Fun House. Very interesting. Obviously, this has happened. As I said, this is a common thing. And this just makes us more excited for the reveal of Precure 2026. Even though it's very far away. We still have basically 2 months to go because the reveal of the logo happens at the end of November. So it usually happens in the last week of November, in the last Wednesday of November, I think. Last year it was Friday? No, it was Thursday, wasn't it? I think it was Thursday. UN Idol. So it's like on the last few days of November. So we're 2 months away, basically, of the reveal. There's so much to happen in UN Idol still, but obviously we're all excited. We love thinking and theorizing about the next season. I just wanted to bring this new info. Oh, and there's another info that appeared, which is kind of important, related to the info from this video, that basically says we're going to have 4 cures next year. One other info that appeared on Japanese board is that the next season seems to be centered around 3 girls and 1 boy. This information does not come from Cure's Secret. So obviously it is not the same person who has been a constant sharer of correct news. So I just wanted to bring this here because it is time to speculate. But it's also time to Kirakilala with you and Idol as well. There's a lot still to come for this season. But it's always very interesting to enjoy the speculation about the next Precure season as well. What do you think Hoko Hoko designs mean? Do you think they're going to be like wintry designs, like warm, fuzzy designs? Like maybe Cure Gelato with the fuzzy hair? Or do you think they would have fuzzy designs? Like, for example, I just thought of this. I love this music video from Ayumi Hamazaki, and she has like this very fuzzy costume. She wears this very fuzzy costume here. Like maybe a design like this in Precure. This would be hard. I think this would be very hard to work in a season. And for cosplays, it would be horrible. And for little girls to play as the Precure, it would be horrible. It would not work. That's probably not what this fuzzy, the hoko hoko means. But I would love to hear from you. What do you think hoko hoko means in this case? I am curious. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. It takes a little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinema channel. If you're a member, thank you very much for your support. Also, thanking the Magical Cinema production team, helping me with this, especially Inu, for helping me with this, because this information, girl, amazing. Thank you, babies. Until next time. Bye-bye. Girl. I really wanted to bring this info here. Really wanted to bring this info here because I love the speculation. I love the speculation about the next season. And I, like, when I saw this info, I was like, girl, there's Mirai Days in January. This was last year, wasn't it? Not this year. No Mirai Days for us. No Mirai Days for us. Nature season, maybe. I like it. It's a little painful for me, though, with how attached I am to Uta. I am very attached to... Oh, I don't think I showed this. I don't think I can. Look, let me see. No, I can't. Because I have the acrylics from the movie here. And they're all connected, but I cannot show them together. So I'm going to show them one by one. Because they're really cool. No, I think I'm going to connect them here and show it to you. Because I love how they did this. Let me get the other two. I love how they did this. I can't get them up. Okay. So, like, these are the movie acrylics. I'm just missing Goddess Idol. I'm pissed. But you can connect them. And it's very nice because they're all battle poses. It's amazing. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to show arts today. I'm going to show them next week. Next week is October new stream. And I will show all the arts that I have missed so far. So, Cure Idol. My webcam. Awful. Cure Wink. But I'm releasing them in shorts here in the channel. So if you'd like to check them out too, you can check out the shorts. I have released Idol and Wink. But I will showcase the others too. Very cute. The battle poses are everything. Kyun Kyun has the best pose in my opinion. Very creative. They were very creative. Kyun Zukyun. And Kyakisu. Kyurkiss is kicking. Look at her boots. Very nice. I love this. I love this. Very much willing to spend two. Oh my god, girl. That Lolita design from the Blu-ray. Everything. What were they thinking when they did that? They should have done it a pretty store thingy. I need to record another video on merch as well, but I'm not going to do it today. Not going to do it today. I'm going to do it... No, tomorrow's going to be my rest day. I'm sorry, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything tomorrow because I need to rest. I really need to rest. Like, tomorrow I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not... Like, I'm just not. I'm just not. And let me just show you one last thing before I finish. which is in the movie booklet. Let me show you. There is one character that is not anywhere. Okay, so there's one character that I have said that is important, and she hasn't appeared in the promo. Let me show you. This is her. She's called Midori. She is super cute. She's an important movie character. Not like super important, but she's important. She talks a lot to Nana and Kokoro. Very cute. She's super, super cute. She's called Midori because she's green. And where are they? Here. Those are the idols that appear in the movie. So there's the ants, there's the robots, there is the furries, and there's the zombies. The furries, they are here, but there is one member of this team that is not here in the book, and she's not anywhere. She's not in the trailers. I haven't seen her anywhere, and she is the best. She's the best. Girl! She's a diva. She's the diva of the movie. So this group is called Safaria. And it's interesting, like, this group, they are like half and half. Half of them are like feline and dog-ish characters, and the other half is like bird characters, and they hate each other. And then there's one character that is this character that does not appear anywhere. Everyone loves her, and both sides love her, and she's like the union of the group. She is everything. Oh my god. She's like, when she appeared, I was like, I cannot believe it. She was everything. And yeah, she's everything. Anyways, guys, sorry I did not show the arts today. Unfortunately, there was no time, but I will show it next week. I promise. The other Precure girls is Lolita dresses. I think they officially won in merch costumes for this year. Yeah, I hope. I wish that they went for the Lolitas in for the what's the name? In the regular store merchandise and not Blu-ray. That was cruel. When I saw that Blu-ray image, I was like, girl, no. Don't do that to us. Did they already showcase the... Oh, it's a set. The price. Ooh, girl. I can't. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's this one. Because this was released when I was traveling, so I did not do a video on this, but I will do a video on the merch that we lost. Girl, honestly. Come on. Really? Are you really gonna lock this on the Blu-ray? They are. The new Pretty Store merch is beautiful too. The flower one. I love it. Another one that I did not cover here, but I love it. The Zukun merch. Also great. This one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Definitely getting them. After the trip, I was like, okay, my collection is done. I'm not going to get anything else from you and Idol, but I'm still going to get those because they are... I'm collecting the Pretty Store acrylics, so I have to, okay? I have to. Oh my god. What are you saying? Shut up. I'm so sad that all the art of her little look has been of her being shipped with Zakuri. Oh my god, no! That's tiring. Thank you so much, Pinkberry. Thank you. That was very sweet. Have a good night. Oh my god, Trace, you paid your debts. Girl, that's amazing. Good job. I still have to pay mine. When I went to Japan, I was like, okay, I bought yen. I went to a bank here and I was like, okay, I'm going to take the money, like the physical money. Because here in Brazil, we don't use physical money anymore. It's very rare. It's like the digital money is very good here. Like in the bank, you use it very easily. So I went and bought lots of yen and I was like, okay, I'm going to use the physical money and that's it. But girl, I ended up using my credit card so many times. So unfortunately, I bought a lot of stuff. I still need to use this because I haven't taken this off. Because this is really from the movie. Like, okay, the Reborn appears in the movie too, but this one is like really, really from my island and everything else. But now I need to pay my credit card, which I'm going to do next month. But I'm gonna cry a little bit before because I overspent and I didn't even buy everything I wanted. Like it got to a point that I was controlling myself. I was like, no, I'm going to buy very little, When I went to the figure stores, like the stores like Lashingbang, what's the name of that? The Mandarake, Book Off. I bought very little stuff, but I got some pretty nice Soleil merch. Girl, I got this little Soleil pouch that I'm going to use. 100 yen. It was everything. I'm going to take this to my next Japan trip to store my coins. Perfect for coins. And you use coins a lot in Japan, so definitely gonna store this. Who's coming to Japan with me next time? In a few years, because I need to recover. Let's go. Why don't we go together? Like, not together, but like, maybe we can go at the same time, like in the same week, and we can meet there. We could think about it. What do you guys think? Anyways, babies, thank you for the amazing welcome again. And now I'm back on track. I think we can, I have finished all of the work that I had with the videos, the impression videos of the episodes. So if you want to see my opinions on the past few episodes from You and Idol, you can check them out. They're all up here. Today's episode 34. I'm very excited. I didn't even read the synopsis. I'm sorry. I'm confused still, baby. But next week, I'm going to be more back on track. Other videos are coming. Merch videos are coming. Interview videos are coming. New screen next week as well. October is coming. Halloween screen or Idol Power Up screen? I don't know. But one thing I do know, I'm happy to be back. Anyways, AVs, thank you. And I'm sorry I was not able to showcase arts today. Promise to do so next week. Thank you all so much for being here today. And next week, new screen, new stream. Thank you, babies. Hamori is coming today as a detective. Detective season next year. Maybe that's what they mean by warm. By hoko hoko. I don't know. Anyways, babies. Thank you. Bye-bye.